everyone. Welcome to today's news bulletin from OdishaTV.in. I'm Maya Krishnamurthy. First, let's have a look at the top 5 headlines of the day. Dr. Rajendra Prasad Sharma takes over as new DGP of Odisha. KB Singh appointed as chairman of OSRTC. Calcutta High Court asks Chhattisgarh to withdraw petition against NGT order. Says appeal against any NGT order is not maintainable. Union Minister Joel Oram visits flood-affected areas in Rayagada district. Slams Odisha government for failure in carrying out relief operations. 16-year-old sloth bear Millie dies at Nandankanan Zoo after prolonged illness. And Odisha Cricket Association cancels domestic tournaments as BCCI plugs funding. Now, the news in detail. Senior IPS officer Dr. Rajendra Prasad Sharma took over as the Director General of Police in the presence of several senior police officials at State Police Headquarters in Cuttack today. The newly appointed police chief was given Guard of Honour before he paid tributes at the Martyrs Memorial. The state government effected the major reshuffle in IPS cadre yesterday, replacing KB Singh with Sharma. Singh was posted as chairperson of the OSRTC. Moreover, current Special DG of CID, Bijay Kumar Sharma, will replace Arun Rai as DG of Prisons. Rai has been appointed as the ADG of the police headquarters.
यही पोस्ट रे बहुत चुनौती रहुछि और विभिन्न प्रकार रो जो चुनौती गुड़ा अछि सेथरे आजि मु जॉइन करबा फल रे किछि सेमती नुवा जिनस अछि सेटा नाही जो इश्यूज चली छी पुलिस पई से सब कंटिन्यू करूछि कथा हेउछि जे पुलिस रो कार्य को आमे औ केमिति सेथरे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन आनिबा पई तार इमेज बिल्डिंग करिबा पई और तारो परफॉर्मेंस और भालो करिबा पई चेष्टा केमिति करिबा सेटा होची मुख्य उद्देश्य.
We did lot of things for the force management, human HR section. I ensured timely promotion, recruitment and welfare measures of the force. Law and order was quite satisfactory. Naxal were well under control. We got a lot of force and lot of post sanctioned and new establishment also. And I am really thankful to the government who gave me opportunity to serve at this highest post.
Period sir pura bahut hi tax thila apan patai.
We achieved a lot of things in the matter of mafias, law and order, communal, Naxal, and I am very happy to have got a very good successor, and he is very able and good leader, and he will take the force to further heights.
In yet another jolt to Chhattisgarh, the Calcutta High Court on Wednesday asked it to withdraw the writ petition challenging an order of the Kolkata bench of the National Green Tribunal to halt construction of 31 projects undertaken by the state on the Mahanadi River. The bench, comprising Acting Chief Justice Nishita Mahatre and Justice Tapabrata Chakrabarti, directed Chhattisgarh to withdraw the petition, failing which the bench will pass order of non-maintainability. The court adjourned the hearing on the matter till November 2nd on specific request of Chhattisgarh. The bench held that appeal against any order of the NGT is not maintainable before the High Court under Section 22 of the National Green Tribunal Act 2010. In a bid to streamline academic disciplines and extracurricular events in schools, the School and Mass Education Department has decided to merge 1,603 upper primary schools in the state with their nearest high schools. After the merger, these high schools will be known as nodal high schools. A modality in this regard will be prepared by September 15th. As per the decision, the managing committees of both the schools will function separately till the end of their tenure. After that, a parent-teacher committee, managing committee and development committee will be constituted. The new system will come into force from September 1st. In yet another incident of gross failure of Janani Suraksha Yojana, a woman of Phuljari village under Kishore Nagar police limits in the district delivered a baby inside an auto rickshaw on the way to the hospital. Family members of Kabita Pradhan called a 102 ambulance in the evening on Wednesday soon after she complained of labour pain. But they had to hire an auto rickshaw to take her to the hospital as the ambulance did not reach on time. She delivered a baby girl in the auto before reaching the district headquarters hospital. Later, they called an ambulance and took the mother and newborn to the hospital. Meanwhile, Angul collector ordered the chief district medical officer to inquire into the matter and submit a report in 3 days.
आम आसलु डेलीवरी केस एठू आसला 108 टका 108 लेट रे आसलु
102 के अपन डाकी थिले कि
आगे
कोन कहले
कहला आस मेडिकल हेगला डेलीवरी बोली कहया हां आज्ञा आउटर आसलु एठू डेलीवरी केस हेगला बुझले कि एठू आमे 108 फोन करलु.
After visiting the flood affected areas in Kalyan Singhpur block in Raigada district today, Union Minister Jewel Oram lashed out at the Odisha government for its alleged failure in carrying out relief operations properly. He said, several flood-affected people are yet to receive relief, whereas names of some affected people are not enlisted to get the benefit. Oram visited several flood-affected villages in Kalyan Singhpur block such as Kumbhargoda, Karpa, Panaspadar, Kadambadwara Sahi and Sanbamna Sahi. A female sloth bear named Millie died at Nandankanan Zoo after prolonged illness today. She was undergoing treatment at an isolated feeding chamber of the zoo for a long time. Zoo authorities said the 16-year-old animal was born to Savitri in 2001 and was under medical supervision since long due to progressive emaciation caused by suspected tuberculosis. The animal was administered parenteral antibiotic, oral multivitamins and liver tonic. Experts from the College of Veterinary Sciences and Animal Husbandry will conduct a post-mortem to find out more information about the death. The Central Board of Secondary Education has allowed schools affiliated to it to sell NCERT textbooks on school premises through tuck shops. Amending its April circular, the CBSE said schools can now open shops on their premises to sell NCERT books, stationery and other material required by students. It may be mentioned here that the board in April had asked schools to stop the sale of books and uniforms inside the school premises and refrain from operating as commercial establishments. A fresh circular of the CBSE issued to schools stated that schools are allowed to place indent for purchase of NCERT textbooks directly through its website for distribution among their students, and for this purpose, a tuck shop may be opened inside the premises of the schools. The process to reclaim government land encroached by the Dera Sacha Sauda Ashram in Puri has been initiated. The sub-collector Madhusudan Das on Wednesday said the ashram has encroached nearly 12 decimil of government land as per an inquiry report. The Puri Tehsildar has started the eviction process as per the instruction of Das. The ashram authorities will be sent a notice prior to the eviction. Demarcation of the land was done yesterday in the presence of the Tehsildar. A head-on collision between a school van and a truck left 7 people injured, including 6 students in Lakhandpur area of Jharsuguda. The van carrying the students collided with the truck while returning from the Sishu Mandir school at Kanaktura on the bordering area of Chhattisgarh. Among the injured, the condition of one student and the van driver is said to be critical, while others have sustained minor injuries. The Odisha Cricket Association has expressed its inability to host domestic tournaments and matches due to lack of funding from the BCCI. As per reports, the OCA was getting funds from the BCCI to organize state-level matches. However, with the interference of the Supreme Court in the functioning of the board, all funding has been stopped. The OCA did not get any funds from the BCCI in the last 2 years, but it organized state-level matches with the help of funds it had earlier got from the board.
मिस्टेक आम बातिल कर कारण हूँ जे आम पाखर फंड ना कहीं आमर जो 2 वर्षर जो पाइबा कथा आम एनुअल ग्रांट से ग्रांट आमको मिली ना.
In 2011, the Odisha government prohibited high schools from running hostels on school campus. But several schools in Puri district have openly regarded these government-mandated guidelines. Here's an OTV exclusive.
Since 2011, the Odisha government has prohibited high schools from running hostels on school premises. Despite being aware, many schools in Aurabanga, Biratunga and Balikapleswar under Gopa block in Puri district have been flouting the guidelines and illegally running hostels on school premises. The schools are charging Rs 17,000 to Rs 20,000 annually from each student as coaching, boarding and lodging fees. They have even privately hired some people to look after the hostels and are dispensing salary to them from the hostel expenses being made from students' collection. However, the managing committee of these schools has been taking a top stance against closure of hostels in the schools.
आगुरु जो प्रथम हेइथिला जला आरंभ होइथिला सेतल से परमिशन देइथिले परमानेंट परमिशन से मान देइथिले हां आमे अप्लाई करजु किंतु डीओ देइ नाहंती हो.
Meanwhile, Puri District Education Officer Salila Sethi has said that action will be taken against the 3 schools for running hostels without permission from the competent authority.
मु एई तीनटा एरबंग बिरतुंग आ बाली कपलेश्वर सेटा को मु गोटे इनक्वारी करिके तांका ऊपर कार्यानुष्ठान ग्रहण करू.
Despite strict rules formulated by the state government, how these schools have managed to run hostels for over 5 years has remained a big question mark. Bureau Report, OTV.
Before signing off, let's have a quick look at today's headlines again. Dr. Rajendra Prasad Sharma takes over as new DGP of Odisha. KB Singh appointed as chairman of OSRTC. Calcutta High Court asks Chhattisgarh to withdraw petition against NGT order. Says appeal against any NGT order is not maintainable. Union Minister Joel Oram visits flood-affected areas in Rayagada district. Slams Odisha government for failure in carrying out relief operations. 16-year-old sloth bear Millie dies at Nandankanan Zoo after prolonged illness. And Odisha Cricket Association cancels domestic tournaments as BCCI plugs funding. That's all for today. Thank you and keep visiting OdishaTV.in for more updates.